Joining us now on Black Sky Radio, Dexter Fletcher from the Band of Brothers.
Yes!
Welcome, Dexter, to the show. How are you doing?
Oh, I'm good. How are you guys?
Doing fantastic.
So good this fine morning. Or I guess evening where you are.
Evening for Dexter.
Evening where I am, morning where you are. It's the wonders of modern technology.
Exactly. And now the main reason that we're talking to you, of course, is the Band of Brothers is coming up on 10 years, and this is all in conjunction with Ross Owen and the Band of Brothers Where Are They Now blog at bandofbrotherswherearetheynow.blogspot.com. Want to make sure and get that out there so everyone can go there and listen to these even when we're not live.
Yeah.
Listen to all the interviews.
And in case you don't have a rewind, you can always hit us up. We'll let you know, or you can follow us on our Facebook, our Twitter, the website, everywhere. You are going to get a link to the Band of Brothers blog as well.
Exactly.
And good. I say that right off the bat. You guys are sharp. I'm loving this. Okay, sorry. Yes, carry on.
All right. So,
you're a professional, sir.
Yeah.
All right. So, Band of Brothers.
There, didn't I?
You've been like phenomenally busy since even before this came in and landed in your lap. But afterwards, it seems like you've tripled your exposure in the last 10 years. How's that been going for you?
Well, no, I've had a very exciting 10 years. I mean, I stood since band. And yeah, I've been doing movies here, there, and everywhere, and kick-ass, and or kick-ass, as you guys would say, Stardust, and all sorts of stuff, and TV series here in the UK. So no, I've had a good 10 years, but band really was a kind of big resurgence for me personally, because I'd sort of been in the wilderness a bit, had my wilderness years, as we all do as young men, but band was something that really kind of got me back on track and focused, and it was very good for me on a personal level. And that's a bit vague. I started as a child actor, you see. I was a child actor.
Well, and we've seen you as babyface.
There you go.
What that was like just like 15 years ago, though, wasn't it?
Now you're flattering me. No, babyface was 35 years ago.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was 1976.
This is what we're gonna do. Get babyface. Get babyface.
Get babyface.
Get babyface. Get babyface.
Get babyface. Get babyface. Get babyface. Get babyface. Get babyface. Get babyface. Get babyface.
Get babyface.
Get babyface. Get babyface.
Get babyface. Get babyface. Get babyface. Get babyface. I am babyface. What am I saying? Right, I gotta have courage. Here, give this to babyface and hurry it up. Big courage, right. Right.
Give this to babyface.
Give this to babyface.
Give it to babyface. Give this to babyface.
Thanks. That's what I need. Okay, babyface, you know what to do. I'm scared. Come on, will you get out there? Yeah, right. Get out there, right. Yeah, I'm a big movie star now. Yeah.
So I kind of did the whole child actor thing, like a few guys, like Ross McCall as well was a child actor as well, and as Scotty Grimes, I think, probably had his moments as a child actor. There's a few of those guys, a few of us. But I kind of went, I did this big TV series here in the UK when I was a young man, and I kind of went a bit crazy and wild, and then kind of went off the beaten track a bit. But that's what I was saying about how band kind of really helped me put my career back on track, It was a huge undertaking as an actor, as a year's obligation, and so that was, a really great working experience. We were dealing with, I was playing a man who in reality was 22 years old when he decided to jump out of aeroplanes and fight the axis of evil, and at 22 I was kind of laying around in TV studios and drinking and partying too much, and it kind of really clarifies your mind as to what, people from different generations were doing, at the same time in their life, and it kind of makes you wake up and go, wow, we're really lucky. And so there's big questions that you start to get asked when you get involved with something like Band of Brothers. It's because it's real life stories about real people who do amazing and heroic things almost by accident rather than design, and so you start asking yourself big questions and looking at yourself and what it is that you've achieved and what could you do and what would you do in those given circumstances, and that's an important and exciting thing to be involved in, because on a personal level you grow. And there's few acting undertakings that really give you such a such an experience.
When I was 22, I was running a bar out in California.
Right.
I hung up my cleats. I quit playing American football. I started my career as a barman / alcoholic.
Yeah.
And, it really does put into perspective the amount of personal dedication that these guys took to stopping the world's worst evil.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I mean, and that's it. And that's for us, it's to watch it as a kind of huge adventure and undertaking. But that's, I think, for us, for the guys, who 10 years later all still talk to each other and all feel part of something very special, is that you start telling the story of people who did something extraordinary with their lives at a very young age, and not that they set out to do that, but somehow their fate and circumstance led them to that place. And and there we were, lucky enough to be retelling those stories, trying to do them justice, trying to humanize these people, and bring them to life, and tell their stories. And that it was a responsibility. It wasn't just a whole bunch of fun. It was a lot of fun as well, to go and do boot camp and train with Captain Di and the cadre and all those kind of that fun boys' own kind of stuff, that guys like to do. But there was also that bigger responsibility and that kind of which was a wonderful, wonderful experience. And I think all of us are still very much grateful and attached to that experience even to this day, 10 years later.